everyone, my name is Birdie and I am your friendly neighborhood forest witch, and in today's video I'm going to be crafting a witch's garden hat. Now I got this inspiration from another YouTuber last year by the name of MidgeMunster. She does all things campy, kooky, glamorous, and spooky, and I like to refer to her as the mid-century horror queen. So last year she put out a video of a witchy garden hat and I found it so beautiful, and I wanted to do the same thing last year but I just ran out of time. So alas, here we are this year and I'm really excited for this craft. So let me go ahead and first show you what we're gonna need. So I picked up 2 sun hats from the Dollar Tree and I went with black because of course. So yeah, I got 2 of these, and these actually come with a little black sheer ribbon. So I think I'm going to be utilizing that as well. And you'll see why we need 2 once I get started here. Next up, you're going to need a piece of foam board, and I picked this up from Michael's, and it was fairly cheap. It was under $1, so good price for that. And then I couldn't do a witch's garden hat and my name being Birdie without having a bird on top. So I picked up this cute little bird from Michael's as well. And this was $1.50. So cute. And it actually comes with a little clip on there. So that's going to be really handy when we start assembling our hat. And then as far as some florals, I picked some up from Dollar Tree. So I got a mixture of all kinds of different ones. This one is, now I probably can't pronounce this, amaranthus, but I just thought that was so pretty. And this is gonna look gorgeous cascading down over the hat. So I picked some of that up. I also got some hydrangea in this beautiful creamy white color. Then some lilac. Thought that would go perfect with the other purple flower I got. And then these are daisies, but they're in this beautiful, I don't even know what color this would be. Kind of like a greenish blue maybe, but I just thought those were so beautiful. And then I also picked up some of this ivy garland. I thought that would be really pretty to go around our hat. And then to go along with the bird, I also picked up this little bird's nest. Now, obviously, I'll be taking off the stem here, but this came from Michael's, and this was $4.99. And then last but not least, if you've been around here on my channel for a little bit, you'll know that I love crafting with moss. So I picked up some of this moss because I love crafting with this stuff. And being a forest witch, I just love bringing this aspect into all my crafts. So yeah, we're gonna definitely be using this as well. So now that I've shown you all the items, let's go ahead and get started with this hat. So the reason we need 2 of these sun hats is because we need to disassemble one in order to make the peak of a witch's hat. And the best way to do that is with a seam ripper, but if you don't have one of these, you can also just use a pair of scissors. So if you look closely at a sun hat, you'll see where the starting point is. And it's just made of these strips of straw or whatever these are made of. Maybe these are just made of plastic, I'm not sure. But you're just going to strip the seam of each strand until it's one long strand. So let's go ahead and do that. So as you saw, it was really easy to unravel this sun hat. It only took one initial snip and then I was able just to unravel the rest of it. So these Dollar Tree sun hats are going to be perfect for this craft. Now our next step is going to be making the point of the hat with this styrofoam. So you'll want to take your second hat and then make a point with your foam. And depending upon how high you want your point is going to determine how you set the foam on there. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna have to definitely cut it down, especially the sides here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll show you what it looks like.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your touch. I can hear it in your voice, though you haven't said that much.
So this is what the hat looks like all glued together. Now we can start taking our scraps and winding it around the foam. So you're going to want to start at the bottom of the hat and hot glue it, the strips all around the hat until you get to the top point here. So let's go ahead and do that.
Through an empty bottle, I can see it all so clear. All these broken pieces will be scattered in the wind.
And this is what it looks like all glued together. Now don't worry about this little gap here because we're gonna cover it up with flowers. So now for the fun part, let's start decorating the hat.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision and denial. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair, held underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Around. got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feels bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. I think the hat turned out so beautiful, and I can't wait to wear it this spring as I'm in my garden planting flowers and vegetables. I think it is going to be so special. Hopefully this video gave you some inspiration if you're also planning to craft a witch's garden hat this year as well. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.